just like every other invention for social enterprise, social entrepreneurship, the Soccket ball is a great invention, but it's a temporary solution to a more complex issue. Additionally, when reading about it, it said they want the kids to forget about their hardships, play soccer, and they will have power later on because every 15 minutes is 3 hours of power. But it's like they want them to forget their culture and think this simple toy solve the problem to all their complexity issues, when really you need a bigger source of power. Just like when I forgot his name, but he made a good point when he said, "Oh, I'm going to go to America in obesity by giving out Zumba classes." When here, as an American, I know that they made laws to try to lower obesity, and they did many other solutions, and it still has. Well, it probably worked, but it has not completely ended obesity. So, and it's just like us going to the country thinking, "Oh, they need power, so let's just make up all the power." It doesn't work like that. It's probably more complex issues with their power. Going back to with the filters, it worked, it was a good thing, but it only lasts for about a year. Then got to replace the filter, so it makes more money. And going back to the Soccket ball, it's all a big business. As they said, you can get your company logo put on it, and you get it sold to you, and you go give it out to who you want to. That's just branding your business, bringing in more customers. You're advertising your business, but so that when it comes to advertising your business and making money and profit, it's really not helping the poor. It's just advertising yourself, and it could be still helping the poor, but I guess it's not like with true passions. So additionally, with the Norway helps Africa helps Norway video, it shows like true connection. But just giving out, you see the passion within. It's like Norway helped us, so we helped them, but giving out radiators will not, just. And this, in their code, they need like an actual heat system. Going back to the "We Are the World, We Are the Children" Pop 8. That ties into Soccket ball too, because it's just another form of branding a business, advertising using, the vulnerable population, just claiming to help the poor. Just showing videos of them saying, "Oh yeah, we help them," but really it's just temporary solutions. You just giving them handouts. And Soccket ball is also just constantly investing in the poor. And it's interesting because I'm currently investigating the HIV epidemic in South Africa, and I was thinking about how they get all this aid, all these resources, all this treatment from abroad, but it's still there, and that's because it's more complexities to that epidemic, which is probably what the power of the countries is more complex. You can't just give out Soccket balls. You have to educate these people. You have to research them. You have to know about their country. You have to speak with people that's more informed about it. You can't just keep giving them handouts, or you won't reverse the poverty just by keep giving them stuff. They, even with the Bobs, the Toms, they just giving out, every person get free shoes. If you buy shoes, it's like you advertising to bring more customers. So like someone buys some Toms, they think, "Oh yes, I just supported the poor." So they think they're really supporting the poor, really helping the poor, when really you might be destroying their market by giving them free shoes, because they would have bought shoes from someone there, but instead you getting free shoes, and we're just making more complex issues. I also want to discuss reductive seductive, because I am really big on that, because that's exactly what they do with the Soccket ball. They're minimizing their issue. They say, "Oh, they need power, so we're just going to give them a Soccket ball that creates power." It's not like that. So that's exactly why I really love the obesity situation, because we oftentimes minimize others' problems, and that's because we don't truly understand it. So that's why we minimize, because we say, "Oh, simple. You can just simply give them, if they poor, simply give them money. If they hungry, simply give them food." But how about you teach them how to grow crops? And I think I heard that in the video, how Africa has a lot of land, but poverty, hunger. So help them grow crops on their land. So with Pop 8, volunteerism, it's just development to work. It's just a big, complex situation. So if people really want to help these population, they first have to learn about it. And they have to know the true needs, and they have to help them help themselves. They can't just give them money and build their brand off these people say, "Oh, I'm helping the poor, so donate to my company." They have to and just take pictures and say, oh, these kids are in school, they have to improve the school quality. So it's a lot that goes into it. So I'm in with this. Yes, the Soccket ball is a good idea, but it's also just another invention, a simple solution to a complex problem. So it's a good start, but there should be more things to help the poverty. And also, it shouldn't be much of a business if they want to help. It should be more of a charity thing. And that's what they do it for.